Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Chosen One, aka Uno A1, and I'm gonna go over three verses in the Bible where it tells us we need to give generously. Three verses in the Bible where it tells us to give generously. And guys, you know what I'm saying? I thought we, before I get into the verses, I thought about, okay, we're supposed to give 10%, but I always gave more than 10%, but there's nowhere in the Bible where it tells us to give 10%. You see what I'm saying? Like I say, it says give generously. And these churches will put in your minds and people's minds that you're supposed to give 10% of your money to them. Well, you're supposed to give 10% of your time, guys, or whatever. But like I say, nowhere in the Bible where it says that we're supposed to give 10%. So I'm about to go with three verses, guys. So I'm about to get into it. So the first verse is Proverbs 11:25. No, I'm going to go Proverbs 11:24 through 25. There is one who scatters yet increase more, and there is one who withholds more than is right, but it leads to poverty. The generous soul will be made rich, and he who waters will also be watered himself. You will be made rich and prosperous. Number two, 2 Corinthians 8:2. That in a great trial of affliction, the abundance of their joy and their deep poverty abounded in the riches of their liberality. They gave generously. Number three, 2 Corinthians 9:8. And God is able to make all grace abound towards you, that you always having all sufficiency in all things may have an abundance for every good work, as it is written. And it means is God overflows you with enough grace to make you generous, then while you still having enough for yourself, for ourselves. So God will give you so much grace, and he will give you so much generous for you being generous. He will still have you where you still have enough for yourself, and even more. He might even have you 1,000-fold more for you being generous and giving your tithes back to the poor and everything. He will even have you have more for yourself. You see what I'm saying? When you give back. And God tells us in Proverbs, he who lends to the poor, he who has pity on the poor lends to the Lord. You see what I'm saying? So when you lend it to the poor, you lend it to the Lord. You know what I'm saying? When you lend it to the poor, happy is he. So when you lend to the poor and give your tithes back, guys, you giving generously. It's not like I say, guys, at the beginning of the video, these churches will program in people's mind to give 10%. You're supposed to just give 10%, 10%. But the Bible never tells us in the Bible never tells us anywhere in there that says give 10%. Give generously. Give what you have. Give whatever you have. You see what I'm saying? Like, for example, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I love to see the poor people happy. And I always speak to them first. Anyway, I always say, hey, how you doing? How your day going? I even stop doing what I'm doing. Like, how you doing? How your day going? You all right? Everything okay? You know what I'm saying? And then, like, this one example, like, it was this, I be going downtown running sometime. It was a homeless guy, and you know what I'm saying? I stopped and spoke to him. I say, hey, how you doing? How your day going? What's going on with you? You know what I'm saying? Then we start talking about the Bible and everything. And he said he didn't want no money. He just wanted he just wanted food. You know what I'm saying? So I like, okay, and I don't have no, because you know what I'm saying? Usually I carry cash on me when I go downtown running so I can just hand it out. But sometimes I don't. So I didn't. I just told him I don't have cash, but I got a card on my phone. I got the Google Wallet on my phone. He said, okay, that's okay. There's a restaurant there. I said, okay, let's go. You know what I'm saying? We start walking. So I say, man, get whatever you want, man. Get anything that you want. You know what I'm saying? He ordered food. You know what I'm saying? So that's giving generously, God. Don't just, you know what I'm saying, just say, oh, some people could have said, I don't have it, but this on my card. You know what I'm saying? You can't get this. Just let them get whatever they want. You know what I'm saying? I always tell them that, man, just get whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know when their next meal going to come. And that's how I think. You know what I'm saying? You never know their next meal is going to come. You know what I'm saying? I think, like, man, you know what I'm saying? I got stuff at home. God provides for me. I have things that, you know what I'm saying? I have food at home. So you never know their next meal gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Just give generous out the heart, guys. You know what I'm saying? There was another situation where I gave, man, this touched me. So this is the best one that touched me. I was going to the store. I wrote past these people that was sitting on the side of the store, you know what I'm saying? And they was just sitting there. I was like, man, hey, how y'all doing? How your day going? You look good, everything. You know what I'm saying? Started a conversation with. So I went in the store and I went to the bathroom. Something just telling me the Holy Spirit was speaking to me, give them some money. So I had cash on me, so I gave them some money. I think I gave them like $3 and some change. I gave it to this one lady, but what hit me is it was $3 and some change. But what she did is what hit me so hard, man, and I love poor people how I love the poor. I don't like saying poor people. I say I love the poor. You see what I'm saying? I love them so much because what she did is she gave each one of them $1. You see what I'm saying? And she could have been greedy. She could have been, man, I'm gonna keep all these $3 and some change. I'm gonna keep all, but no, she spread it to each one. That what hits me, guy. That what hit me right there. And that's what hit me. And then, you know what I'm saying? The reason why it hit me because when the poor, you know what I'm saying, they help each other. They help each other out. You see what I'm saying? They don't show partiality. They're not greedy. You see what I'm saying? She gave each one of them $1 and all of them had a same amount. You see what I'm saying? That would hit me, man. I love that. And I love seeing things like that. I love seeing people that not greedy. Just because it's $1 laying around, they not greedy. They want to keep it for themselves. They, you know what I'm saying? I hate people. I'm not saying I hate people. You're not supposed to hate nobody. But I don't like people like that that just keep stuff to be greedy for themselves. You see what I'm saying? And when she did that, man, that touched me. That touched my heart so deep. And it hit me when I seen that when she gave each one of them $1. Where they all had equal amount of money. You see what I'm saying? So that's what it's all about, guys, is giving. Guys, giving generously. You give. So those are 3 Bible verses, guys, that you can go over and read. It tells you to give generously. You can go in Proverbs 11:24 through 25, 2 Corinthians 8:2, and 2 Corinthians 9, where it tells you 2 Corinthians 9:8. 2 Corinthians 9:8, where it tells you giving generously. So guys, I hope this video helped you out, guys, about, you know, giving generously. And I hope it, you know what I'm saying, this video helped you out and giving generously in it. And I kind of explained it to you good. So this is your boy Chosen One, aka Uno A1, and I'm out. Peace, shalom to everyone. Everyone enjoy their great, beautiful Sunday.